Hello everyone! Today's class is going to be a short and sweet little gentle morning yoga flow. Nothing too intense. You'll just be waking up the muscles, getting everything pumping and flowing just very gently and softly so we can wake up and have good energy and positivity for our day. So when you're ready, we're going to start on the mat. Take yourself onto your hands and knees, open up your knees wide, and we're going to start in child's pose. So bringing the big toes to touch and sending the hips back onto the heels as you reach your arms forward, sending the chest towards the earth. Take a big inhale through the nose and a longer exhale out the mouth. Melting just a little bit deeper towards the earth. Using every inhale to lengthen you. Both ends reaching in opposite directions here. Allowing your exhales to melt your body deeper in towards the earth. And then just gently swaying a little bit side to side, rocking through each hip. And then come to stillness. Take a big inhale, reach those fingertips really far forward. One last time, stretching those hips back towards your heels. And then exhaling to melt towards the earth. Waking up the body, bringing a little warmth to the muscles. Then gently walk yourself back up into that table position. Bring your knees underneath each hip and your wrists underneath each shoulder. Take a big inhale, drop your belly, send your tailbone up towards the sky, open up the chest. And then on your exhale, pulling everything under, pulling the back of the body up towards the sky as you tuck your chin in towards your chest, creating this C curve. And then inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, pulling everything up towards the sky as you tuck your chin in towards your chest. One more time, take a big inhale here. And then exhaling as you find that C shape. And then come to a neutral spine. Take a big inhale as you lean into that left palm, reaching your right hand up towards the sky, opening up the chest. And then exhaling, threading the arm under your left arm, sending your right shoulder towards the earth and your right ear towards the ground. And allow your left hand to kind of anchor you here. Opening up the body. Twisting deep in that core to wake up the systems that work so hard all throughout the day, just getting them a nice kickstart here. And then take a big inhale, pressing into that left hand and reaching your right hand up towards the sky once again. And then exhaling, planting it on the ground and switching sides. Take a big inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky, open up the chest, and then exhale, threading it under, sending your left hand underneath your right, your left shoulder and left ear towards the earth. Using that right hand to really press away from the earth, deepening into that twist a little further with every breath. Then take a deep inhale, reaching back up towards the sky with those left fingertips, and then exhaling, planting the hands back down towards the earth. Open up the knees wide and send it back to another child's pose for a breath. Then plant those fingertips, tuck the toes under, and peel those hips up and back to your first downward facing dog. It's okay if your knees need a little bend in them here. This is your first downward dog of the day, your first big movement of the day, and so it's not going to be your absolute best. We're really just warming up the body, pedaling out the feet. What's most important today is allowing yourself to find that length in your spine. Even if that means bending the knees generously, it's better to bend the knees and have a lengthened spine up here rather than straightening out the legs and having an arch in your spine. Just take a moment to breathe here for a few breaths. You can pedal out the feet or just remain in stillness. You're going to start to feel it in your arms, but that's okay. We're waking up the body here, and we're going to have a good day because of it. And if you haven't found stillness yet, go ahead and do so now. Take a big inhale and an exhale out the mouth. Bring your big toes to touch and extend your right leg up high towards the sky. Square off those hips. And then from here you can allow yourself to open up the hips now, bending that right knee towards the left side. And then releasing it back down towards the earth. And then taking those big toes to touch again. Send your left leg up high. First with squared hips. Pressing into that anchored foot on the earth, and then bend that left leg and open up the hips towards the right. Opening up the hips here, feeling a little stretch, and then releasing the left leg back down towards the earth. Drop your knees to the earth here, open your knees wide, send it back, and breathe. Stay here for one more cycle of breath. Then press up onto your hands and knees. Peel your hips up and back to that downward dog. And walk your hands back towards your feet to come to a forward fold here. Allow your knees to bend generously here to really let go in your lower back. You can hold on to your legs, or you can hold on to opposite elbows and maybe sway a little side to side. Then when you're ready, take a big inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. From here, bend your knees generously. Really find that foundation in your feet as you super slowly, as slow as possible, roll everything up one vertebrae at a time, stacking the bones. Starting with those legs, then slowly bringing the torso up. And your head is the very last thing to straighten out. Then when you get there, roll the shoulders back. Take a moment to reconnect to your breath here. You can even take a few neck rolls, waking up the upper body, sending a little love to the spine. Then take a big inhale, sweep the arms up high overhead. And as you exhale, open up your arms to a cactus, bent elbows here, opening up the chest as if you're pressing the shoulder blades together. Take a big inhale back up towards the sky, and then exhale, find those cactus arms. One more time. Inhale, reaching up high, and exhale, opening it wide. Then straighten out the spine, straighten the arms, bring the hands to interlace behind you, and press that chest open, sending the palms back. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then letting go, bringing your palms together at your heart. Close down the eyes. Notice how you feel so far today, even with just the shortest little sequence of movement. Something so simple like this can really jumpstart your whole day and wake you up and give you the right energy and light that you need to take on whatever comes your way. I hope you felt it too. Thank you so much for coming to my class today. Know that you made the right decision choosing this one. I hope to see you again. Namaste.